Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bharat Nagpal. You're watching iGyan, and today we are checking out Sony's WH-1000 XM4s. They seriously need to change the name, but we're going to review them anyway. Let's quickly get started. So last year when we checked out the XM3s, we were very impressed with those headphones. In fact, I've been using a pair of XM2s since they were launched, and they're one of my favorite headphones. With the XM3s, Sony made quite a lot of upgrades with respect to design, build quality, and some of the new features that they added to these headphones have been really revolutionary for the noise cancelling headphones. So there are a lot of other headphone companies in the market that have become more mainstream. Bose, for example, which was more for professional consumption, has now become a more consumer-friendly noise cancelling headphone. Of course, Apple-owned Beats by Dre are also making Beats Studio wireless headphones with noise cancellation. We also checked out the new Beats Solo Wireless, which also have noise cancellation. So there are quite a lot of headphones in the market that offer noise cancellation, but Sony has been consistent with the quality of the noise cancellation over the years, and the XM4s just enhance that quite a little bit. So they're priced at $29,990 at the time of launch, but the prices will drop, and I think they will more stabilize at the 25,000 rupee price bracket, which was the price of the XM3s. So let's talk about the in-box accessories. So you do get a case inside the box. Now this is very similar to the case that you got with the XM3s. You also get a auxiliary cable, which is if you don't want to use them as wireless headphones, you can use them as wired headphones as well. And then you also get an airline adapter for whenever you'll be flying again. You'll be able to use the airline adapter to watch in-flight entertainment using these headphones. Now for watching movies and even for playing games, I've been using Bang & Olufsen's H9. Now these have been really excellent because of their noise cancellation, but this is an extremely expensive and premium pair of headphones, and despite the price difference, the comfort on both of these headphones is quite matched. In fact, in certain cases, I would prefer the noise cancellation of the XM4s, especially for music and listening to podcasts. Things like those sound really good on the Sony XM4s. Another thing that Sony has done, which may not seem apparent at the beginning, is that the quality of the foam around the ear cups has been improved considerably. The foam is exceptionally soft and really, really comfortable to wear for long periods of time. This also causes a really nice isolation around the ear, so any kind of sound that was escaping earlier or entering the ear cup via the foam area has also now been isolated quite well. Sony continues to use a USB-C port on these headphones, and they charge rather quickly. They also offer up to 30 hours of listening experience, which is absolutely fantastic and will solve mostly anyone's needs. If you're somebody who doesn't listen to 10 hours plus of music every day, then these headphones will last you about a week of usage, depending again on how much you listen to them. But 2 to 3 hours a day will last you more than a week, easily crossing 10 to 15 days, completely dependent on your usage. But the battery standby and the way the battery has been put in this device, it doesn't leak or it doesn't drain overnight. And so if you have them turned off, it will retain most of its battery for long periods of time, which is absolutely fantastic. Another feature that Sony has added is the ability to pair with 2 devices at the same time. Even though this didn't work seamlessly for us, it can pair with your smartphone and a computer or a laptop together. And so if you want to switch from listening to something on your laptop to receiving a phone call on your phone, there is functionality in there. It's not the most seamless experience, but it does work. And if you do like something that will support that, then the new XM4s do support that, while the XM3s did not. Sony's also tried to improve on their software features, and that includes certain improvements to the app. There's also now this speak to chat feature, which automatically detects when you're talking and will automatically turn off noise cancellation when you start speaking, and also will reduce the volume of your music so that you can have a conversation with someone. This feature also is a little gimmicky. It does work, and for those who are in busy places and in a workplace, for example, and you have constantly people coming over to you and speaking to you, this is a cool feature to have, and it doesn't make the use of headphones, especially noise cancelling headphones, really awkward. There's also a voice pass-through feature, which I think works incredibly well. So it blocks out mostly all sounds from the environment, but it allows only voice to come through the headphones into your ears. So again, if you're in a workplace and you want to constantly listen to your colleagues, and if they're saying something, while continuing to listen to music, this will be a great feature to have for that. It will isolate everything else. So if you have air conditioners, if you have fans that are noisy, if you have keyboards that are clicking, it cuts out all of that sound and it does a fairly good job of that. That has been improved considerably, but it will allow you to continue to get voice if you enable this feature. Now, Sony has popped in a proximity sensor on the left ear cup of the headphones. This also makes it slightly easier to identify the left ear cup, even though they've marked it quite well with the colored markings on the right ear cup. So in any case, you're not missing out on that feature. But the proximity sensor allows the headphones to go to sleep whenever you take them off your head. And if you don't use them for long periods of time, they'll automatically turn off, hence saving battery life, hence giving you that 10-day plus of use for an average user. So if you are listening to music or just have the noise cancellation on your headphones on, but want to listen to ambient sounds, or if you want to listen to somebody talking to you, and if you're not using that speak to chat feature, or you're not using the voice pass-through feature, all you have to do is put your hand on the right ear cup, and then it immediately enables hearing mode. And now I can listen to everything around me, and I can also listen to somebody speak to me. In fact, it passes through voice in an amplified fashion through the ear cup itself. So what I'm listening to is my own voice being amplified and sent to my ear so that it sounds more normal. Even though it doesn't, it sounds very digital, but it does that, allowing for better conversation capability. And the minute I remove my hand, I go back into noise cancelling mode. So just a little tap and hold on the right ear cup will enable this feature. And the minute you remove your hand from the right ear cup, it disables it immediately. Now, the Sony headphones also features this ability to analyze the sound around you. It's called the noise cancelling optimizer. So when you wear the headphones, if you go into the app and turn on the noise cancelling optimizer, the headphones will detect your ambient sound. So like I said, if you're in an environment where the AC is loud, if you have machines going constantly, if the printer is working, it'll detect all of those sounds and then cancel those out for you, so you can have a better noise cancelling experience, and it works really well. It in fact is one of the best noise cancelling efforts as far as software-based efforts are concerned for a consumer level headphone, and you get those features right out of the box and they work really well. Another feature that the Sony headphones offer, the 360 audio analysis, and this basically will take a picture of your ears. So you'll have to go into the app and take pictures of your ears, and it'll look at the shape of your ears, and then you wear the headphones and it'll analyze your ear canal and then give you the best audio experience. Now, the AirPods Pro also do something similar to this. So these headphones also do something similar to that and create a better sound profile for your ear and the shape of your ears as well. Now, the app that Sony gives is available on iOS as well as Android, and it also allows you to update the software on your headphones. So they constantly push out firmware updates for the headphones, and the app allows you to get faster updates, more enhanced noise cancellation, all of those things. On the right cup of the headphones are all your touch controls. So if you want to change tracks, increase the volume, play or pause, or even activate voice assistance, you can do that. There's also a dedicated button to activate voice assistance. So it does have Alexa and Google Assistant capability built in, and it also works with Siri if you connect it to an iOS device. Also on an iOS device, you do continue to get your battery meter if you are connected via Bluetooth, and it shows you the Bluetooth headphones icon and shows you the battery life of the headphones on the status bar, or you can also look at the app to get the exact battery information that you want. Now, Sony has focused on audio quality for many years, and the XM4s also deliver on that. This is one of the best sound experiences that you can get because there is lots of versatility in the sound stage that you can set. So if you like bass heavy music, you can go into the app and turn it into a bass heavy headphone. If you like more flat sounding music, then you can go into the app and make it completely flat, and they sound like completely neutral headphones. And that is the beauty of the headphones, that they are extremely versatile. They can be customized from the app, and which is quite similar to what I found with the Bang & Olufsen headphones that I've been using, is that the app allows you to control quite a lot of settings on the headphones, and the Sony app also allows you to do that. So whatever your sound preference is, you can customize it from the app and then get that sound experience. There has also been a considerable improvement in terms of reduction of distortion. So even at higher volumes, the sound is absolutely flawless. And there is also an increment in the overall volume of the headphones. If you do like listening to music really loud, even though it's extremely damaging for your ears, the volume on these headphones goes quite a way up. Now, to conclude, I would say that Sony has done a fantastic job with respect to design. The rose gold hues and the matte black finish is absolutely preferred. The sound quality is impressive and noise cancellation is really good. I still do feel a pressurized ear experience when I do turn noise cancellation on. In fact, Sony does have the ability to depressurize the headphones, but it doesn't work as flawlessly as on some of the other headphones. Sony also has 5 mics on each ear cup to give you a better noise cancelling experience, as well as a better microphone experience if you do decide to take calls or make calls from the headphones. Overall, these are a fantastic pair of headphones, and even though they're expensive at 30,000 rupees, as far as sound quality and noise cancellation goes, these are in the price bracket. Probably the best headphones that you can buy for that money, and the versatility of the app paired with the quality of the earphone and the materials used for the ear cups, along with the noise cancelling and the ambient sound detection, all of those features make it really versatile and really one of the best headphones that you can buy today. So that's our review. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to iGyan and hit that bell notification icon so that you get updates every time we upload a new video. This has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.